Hey Explorer, ready to unlock the secrets behind intermittent fasting? The revolutionary eating pattern that's making waves in the world of health and wellness? From shedding those stubborn pounds to boosting your overall well-being, join us as we explore 10 science-backed benefits of intermittent fasting that are causing quite a stir in the world of fitness. So sit back, relax, and let's jump right in. Number 10. Intermittent fasting reduces oxidative stress. Did you know that your body is in a constant battle against unstable molecules, which can wreak havoc on your cells? Thankfully, your body's antioxidant defense system keeps them in check. But when there's an imbalance, oxidative stress takes center stage. Oxidative stress can damage your vital macromolecules like proteins, DNA, and lipids, all of which are essential for your survival. And here's the alarming part. Oxidative stress is considered the main player in aging and chronic diseases, including diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, cancers, and neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. That's quite concerning, don't you think? Well, fear not. Studies suggest that intermittent fasting reduces oxidative stress in 3 clever ways. 1. By lowering the levels of free radicals. 2. By increasing the activity of antioxidant enzymes. And 3. By enhancing the turnover rate of oxidized macromolecules. Plus, it even helps reduce the levels of oxidized low-density lipoprotein, bad cholesterol as we call it, that greatly increases the risk of stroke and heart attacks. So as you see, intermittent fasting takes on your challenges head on, emerging victorious in the battle against oxidative stress. Pretty amazing, right? Number 9. Intermittent fasting enhances human growth hormone. HGH, or human growth hormone, is the hero hormone from the teeny tiny pituitary gland that keeps your muscle mass lean, bone mass strong, and fat stores burning. Spikes up during fasting. Yep, you heard that right. A study involving 47 participants demonstrated a 5-fold increase in HGH levels during a 24-hour fast. Some investigations have also highlighted substantial boosts in HGH secretion following shorter fasting periods, ranging from 2 to 5 days. That's pretty remarkable, don't you think? And here's some exclusive insights. Elevated HGH levels have a dual impact on your body's composition and resilience. Firstly, they promote fat loss through lipolysis, which is the process of breaking down fats for energy. Secondly, HGH serves as a guardian of your lean muscle mass, vital for maintaining metabolic health and overall physical performance. And lastly, this amazing hormone facilitates tissue repair and regeneration, supporting the body's capacity to bounce back from injury or stress. So, the next time you embark on a fasting journey, remember this superhero hormone coursing through your veins, ready to unlock your body's full potential and unleash a healthier, happier you. Number 8. Intermittent fasting induces autophagy. Did you know your cells have suicidal bags? What? Pretty intriguing, huh? These are actually specialized cellular organelles called lysosomes, which are tasked with devouring your cell debris, things like damaged cells and proteins, and even harmful pathogens. After feasting, they release reusable bits and pieces to manufacture new cell parts. That's pretty cool, hey? This fascinating cellular recycling and repair process is known as autophagy, aka self-eating. Now, imagine what would happen if this vital process suddenly vanished. Without autophagy, cellular debris and damaged proteins would start to pile up, creating a toxic environment and stopping your cells being able to function properly. In short, without autophagy, your body becomes more prone to the development of chronic diseases and accelerated aging. However, studies published in Science Direct and the Autophagy Journal have shown that regular fasting can kickstart this vital cell repair process. Here's the real kicker though. As you age, autophagy starts to slow down, which can speed up the aging process. So, by tapping into intermittent fasting, you might just be giving your body the power it needs to stay youthful and vibrant. Number 7. Intermittent fasting reduces inflammation. Now on to inflammation, your body's natural protective response to injury. Sounds harmless, right? Well, not quite. When inflammation becomes persistent or chronic, it can wreak havoc on all organ systems, leading to chronic conditions or autoimmune diseases and even obesity. Oh dear, that's not what you want to hear, right? But here's some good news. Studies suggest that intermittent fasting may also help reduce inflammation, offering another layer of protection against these harmful effects. So, by incorporating intermittent fasting into your lifestyle, you're not just combating oxidative stress, you're also effectively managing inflammation, providing your body with a strong defense against many health issues. That's quite impressive. Number 7. Intermittent fasting unleashes brain power. Now, get ready to unleash the brain-boosting power of intermittent fasting. While fasting, your body switches gears from burning glucose to tapping into its fat reserves. And guess what? This unleashes this superhero of the energy sources called ketones. Ketones are power-packed fuel for your brain that amplifies neuron activity and supercharges your energy levels. Now, prepare to be amazed by some truly intriguing findings. A study published in the Nature Communications revealed that intermittent fasting increases the levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factors. This boost can enhance the number of mitochondria in neurons, ramping up their energy production. This process promotes neuron growth, enhances connectivity, and strengthens synapses, ultimately refining your learning and memory activity. Moreover, it also enhances the ability of nerve cells to repair DNA. This means that fasting doesn't just provide a short-term energy boost, it also supports long-term cellular health and resilience. But here's the ultimate kicker. These changes in the brain mirror the benefits seen with vigorous exercise, showing just how powerful fasting can be for the brain. Can you believe that? Number 6. Intermittent fasting may prevent cancers. Cancer is the second leading cause of death among non-communicable diseases, accounting for approximately 18.1% of deaths. Here's the scoop. Research on mice and preliminary trials with humans indicate that fasting may decrease the incidence of cancer and reduce the biomarkers and risk factors associated with it. One study showed that combining fasting and chemotherapy treatment slowed the progression of breast cancer and skin cancer by increasing the production of common lymphoid progenitor cells and tumor-infiltrating lymphocytes. Short-term starvation was found to sensitize cancer cells to chemotherapy while protecting normal cells and promoting the production of stem cells. In the battle against cancer, fasting offers some hope for prevention and treatment. With ongoing research shedding light on its benefits, the future holds promise for harnessing fasting's power in the fight against this devastating disease. Number 5. Intermittent fasting reduces the risk of Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease accounts for 60 to 70% of dementia cases among older adults and is the 7th leading cause of death. Imagine struggling to remember how to tie your shoes, or even forgetting how to use a spoon to feed yourself. These everyday tasks that once seemed effortless become daunting challenges for someone grappling with Alzheimer's disease. That's truly frightening, isn't it? But here are some comforting insights. A 2023 scientific review suggests that fasting emerges as a potential game changer, offering hope in reversing or delaying the pathological process of this debilitating condition. By triggering autophagy and promoting the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, intermittent fasting can enhance brain function, reduce oxidative stress, and improve metabolic health. Researchers also believe that time-restricted feeding could offer a simple yet effective strategy to alleviate circadian problems in people with Alzheimer's disease, potentially reducing the need for residential care in the future. Isn't it incredibly promising to see such groundbreaking research offering potential solutions for Alzheimer's disease? Number 3. Intermittent fasting enhances insulin sensitivity. Can you believe that in the world of metabolic health, intermittent fasting emerges as a beacon of hope? Well, brace yourself for some recent research findings that are sure to blow your mind. A study published in Diabetes Care revealed that intermittent fasting led to improved insulin sensitivity and reduced insulin levels among individuals with prediabetes. This highlights an additional advantage of intermittent fasting, its potential to aid in the management of prediabetes, a condition characterized by elevated blood sugar levels that haven't reached the threshold for type 2 diabetes. And here's the scoop. A comprehensive review of 10 studies on intermittent fasting conducted in 2022 concluded that fasting led to an average reduction of 0.15 milliliters per liter in fasting blood sugar levels. Also, intermittent fasting has demonstrated significant benefits for insulin resistance, which can consequently help regulate blood sugar levels and offer protection against the development of type 2 diabetes. So, it's clear that in the ever-evolving world of metabolic health, intermittent fasting isn't just a passing fad, but potentially a beacon of hope. From improved insulin sensitivity to protection against diabetic complications, the future holds promise. Number 2, intermittent fasting reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease. Did you know that high blood pressure or hypertension is like a silent assassin lurking within your arteries? It's a major player in cardiovascular diseases, contributing to about 54% of strokes and 47% of coronary heart disease cases globally. Now, prepare to be amazed by a fascinating revelation. Intermittent fasting might hold the key to unlocking a secret weapon against high blood pressure. Studies suggest that intermittent fasting can ramp up the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that actually widens the blood vessels, thereby reducing the vascular resistance and lowering blood pressure. And that's not all. It also fires up cholinergic neurons, which release acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that helps dilate blood vessels in two nifty ways: by activating muscarinic receptors and by triggering the release of nitric oxide from vessel linings. That's two goals in a single stroke. Quite efficient, right? But hold on, there's more to the story. Intermittent fasting also tackles other key risk factors for heart disease, like lowering blood sugar levels, triglycerides, LDL cholesterol, aka the bad cholesterol, and the levels of oxidative stress and inflammation. While intermittent fasting may not have large-scale randomized controlled trials directly targeting cardiovascular outcomes just yet, current clinical and animal research paints a very promising picture. So, stay tuned for the latest developments in the heart domain. Now, hold on to your seat because we're about to unveil the most anticipated and hyped benefit of all. Number 1, intermittent fasting promotes weight loss. Intermittent fasting is causing quite a stir, especially when it comes to shedding those extra pounds. And guess what? There's some real science backing it. In a 2017 study, researchers compared intermittent fasting with a typical calorie restriction diet over a year. The outcome? Astonishingly, both methods showed similar results in weight loss. Plus, other health indicators like blood pressure and heart rate showed no significant differences either. That's pretty intriguing, right? And it's not just one, but several recent studies with overweight adults have shown promising weight loss results, ranging from 0.8% to 13% of baseline weight, with no serious adverse events associated with intermittent fasting. And here's the good news. A literature review in the Journal of Nutrition called intermittent fasting a helpful and doable approach, especially for individuals dealing with obesity, including teenagers. While sticking to a steady calorie-cutting routine has been the norm for battling obesity, intermittent fasting is slowly gaining recognition as an alternative method. And for many, it's a lot easier to stick to than the traditional approach. But while intermittent fasting does have its merits, research doesn't yet consistently show that it's superior to continuous low-calorie diets for weight loss efficiency. Regardless, intermittent fasting does remain a promising approach for weight loss when implemented correctly. So there you have it, 10 incredible science-backed benefits of intermittent fasting that are revolutionizing the world of health and wellness. By incorporating intermittent fasting into your lifestyle, you're not only unlocking the secrets to shedding pounds and boosting energy, but also tapping into a myriad of other health benefits, from promoting cellular repair to enhancing brain function. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Stay tuned for more insights, practical tips, and success stories that will empower you to make the most of this revolutionary eating pattern. It's time to take charge of your health and well-being like never before. Keen to learn more about your health? Check out our video separating fact from fiction in the world of fitness and exercise.